In this video, we will learn how to create the EPS and the OBS, Enterprise Project Structure and Organizational Breakdown Structure. Now, we've discussed earlier what is all about. If we go further to the manual, we will see how we can create the EPS nodes, Enterprise Project Structure. So let's go to Primavera P6. Now, this will be done inside our database. So if you have the standalone database, or if you have a database in your organization, it might be possible that you don't have the admin rights. So usually the administrator or the PMO is doing all this EPS. So in order to do that, first of all, I will close all the open projects, file. I will select close all, yes. So now I'm back to the EPS structure. Now, as you can see, I have enterprise and then several levels as I have the default projects. Now, what I will do, as we'll have a sample project for our training, I'll go to enterprise, then enterprise project structure. So, as mentioned, I want to create a structure that would clarify what is our company's project. So let's say add. I will say this is project planning school, let's say PPS, and here I will say project planning school. Now here, of course, you can have your company name. Further on, you can say that this will be at the same level with enterprise. Okay, so I will use the arrows, arrow left. So now I have a new EPS level that will have our new projects. That's great. Further on, let's consider that we'll have different type of projects. We might have construction project, engineering projects by location. So let's say we'll do this by locations. So let's say UK, United Kingdom projects. I will use the code UK. And I'll add a new one, France FR, for the France projects. Of course, you can go on deeper and say for the UK projects, you want to make them by different areas, by, I don't know, type of the project, and so on. So this is how you do the enterprise project structure. Now, as you can see, each enterprise level has a responsible manager. Now, remember what we've discussed in the theory about the organizational breakdown structure. So basically, when we will start adding projects within a certain EPS, for example, under France, the responsible manager can be according to the specific department. And according to that, he will be able to see within the database only the projects that are under this EPS structure. So like that, you can make the link between EPS and OBS, organizational breakdown structure. Now, there are companies and companies. In reality, this feature, it's not that much used if there is 1 to 2 planners within the company. So it depends. In big companies where there is a big team of planners, project managers using Primavera, this is very used. If the company has only one project planner that is doing the planning and so on, this function is not used, and you will see all the time enterprise level the responsible manager, meaning this structure is not used. So it depends from case to case. Okay, so I will close the EPS, and now we will see the OBS, organizational breakdown structure. So enterprise, I will see OBS. Now, in order to be able to see the hierarchical structure, you need to go to display and then filter by all OBS elements. This will make available all the structure. So I have enterprise, product development, and so on. So this is, as mentioned, as an organigram. And then you can add a new level, and let's say we'll say project planning school. Okay, now this one can be on the top, and further on I can use the arrows and do the structure. So inside of enterprise I have project planning school, and then I can say engineering department. I can add another level, construction, and so on. Now, project planning school, it's a separate structure. So what I can do, I can right click, collapse all, and see what is our OBS structure. So I have enterprise, then project planning school, manufacturing, and so on. So this is how the OBS structure is done here. Otherwise, you can play, of course, with the arrows and make it according to your needs. Further on, what is inside the OBS? If I'm searching, I have two tabs, general and responsibility. So currently there is no project under project planning school. If I'm going to enterprise, I will see that the EPS that is called project planning school and others are under enterprise. So how we can do that? I can close in this moment the OBS. Everything is safe. One important aspect in Primavera is that there is no save button. You will see. So everything is automatically saved within the database. Okay, so there is no save button. So what I can do now, I can click on the project planning school EPS level. I can go enterprise, EPS structure, I'm here. And now I can say the responsible manager for that is project planning school. Okay, would you like to assign this to the below elements? Yes. So now for UK and France, I have project planning school as responsible. Okay, so this is how we can manage the OBS. Let's go a little bit to the manual and see how it's going on. So another option, we have the general director, then commercial, financial, and technical director, then going to domain A, B, and so on. So this is a way to do all this structuring.